8 reasons why Primobolan was supposedly Arnold's favorite steroid. 1. It was readily available in Europe. The methanolone hormone was originally released in America in both oral and injectable forms, but the products were pulled off the market shortly before Schering, the German pharma giant, acquired the rights to the drug, and it was reintroduced as Primo in Europe. This was circa 1965. And that's just about the time when a young Arnold started to look especially beefed. The easy availability in Europe and the oral administration would have to be the reasons why a young Arnie veered towards Primo, but apparently he liked the results that he got with the drug so much that it would be a staple in his training regime for years. Number 2, it is one of the safest anabolic steroids in the world. Primobolan has been used to treat malnourished children with absolutely no adverse effects. Even in bodybuilding, it is touted as a cruising steroid, one that can be taken for extended time periods with very minimal sides. Number 3, it builds quality lean muscle. Primobolan is not a steroid that will make you look insanely big in a span of weeks. Instead, you will make small but steady gains, which will be quality muscle with very little water retention, a dry, defined look. Number 4, it burns fat. Being a DHT derivative steroid, it displays a very strong affinity to bind to androgen receptors in muscle and bone tissues, which amplifies fat loss while you gain muscle mass. This makes it one of the best steroids to add to a cutting cycle. It boosts nitrogen retention, prevents a catabolic state, and helps burn fat as well, particularly from the torso. Number 5, there are moderate strength gains. Primobolan, like Winstrol, is a favorite with athletes looking to stay under the radar while improving their performance on the field. It provides a moderate increase in strength without adding too much bulk to the body. Number 6, zero risk of estrogenic side effects. Primobolan is one of the only steroids that does not aromatize, nor does it have a progestin nature. This means that you do not need to take Nolva or Caber during your cycle, if you are using Primo solo, that is. You will not get gynecomastia or high blood pressure with Primo. Number 7, very low on androgenic side effects. Primobolan has an androgenic rating of 44. This means that the steroid has a reasonably safe side effect profile, and the risk of developing androgenic side effects is very low. Number 8, it does not shut down endogenous testosterone production. Primobolan is one of those rare anabolic steroids that won't shut down your natural testosterone production at low doses. The key word here being low doses. When it comes to Primo, even 700 milligrams a week isn't considered that high a dose. It would be ridiculously expensive, though. But if you have the cash, there's no better pick. It's terrific for men on TRT who are looking to experiment with other compounds.